This week's edition of The Legend of Ben Damastain is brought to you once again by Diet Water. Sit back, relax, enjoy the show. And as summer temperatures are starting to roll in, make sure you keep yourself very well hydrated. The best thing to do that with is that one product that has all of that great water taste and still only half of those dreaded water calories. The one, the only Diet Water. This product's only available in stores where it's sold. Camera is now deciding to cooperate with us. Save changes. All right, good. Y'all can see me again, whether you like it or not. You get to see this ugly mug here tonight. So, we are going to be going into Baldur's Gate 3. Last week, we found the Temple of Shar, and Shadowheart was able to find her parents, but she did not get to see them for very long, unfortunately, as we were able to take out the people who took her away from her parents and been basically tormenting and torturing them all this time period as she was growing up. So her special arc is probably for all practical purposes wrapped up. We got some other stories to do before we can take on the Elder Brains. So not sure exactly where we're going to go. We'll probably take a look at what stories need to be wrapped up before we can do the wrap up before we can complete the saga here. So without any further ado, since we used all the ado making dinner last night, let's go ahead and get things started. Well, helps if I get the game actually on the screen here. Let's load things up as we head out from camp. Thank you for all who are watching. If you're catching us here live on Twitch, if you're catching us on VOD, or if you're catching us on uploaded video on YouTube, I will be getting everything caught up later on this week with that. So looking forward to that, everyone. So we will thank you for joining us in whichever way or form you are doing so. It is greatly appreciated. We appreciate our watchers. We appreciate our lurkers. We appreciate people participating. We appreciate people catching us on YouTube. Or you can do any combination of the above. We are grateful for all of that. So let's get things loaded here. And I think before we head out, we're going to take a look at the list on the journal to see what stories we still have outstanding.
Breathe deep and move.
Alright, so first, let's go to Shadow. Let's cast Talk with the Animals. And now it's time to give people Longstrider, which would include yourself. That would include... Oh! Looks like Scratch has something for us. We need to cast this onto Lae'zel. Let's talk to Pat Scratch here real quick.
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
What have you got there, Scratch?
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me. All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
A supper dish. Alright, let's give some pets. Very good. Now, we need to go to Astarion. Cast some stuff his way. Wrong way. As he comes into full view. Longstrider for you. And then Longstrider for me. I already did that. I meant Longstrider. Alright, last thing I want her to do for herself is... Do I still have it here? Did I keep Shield of Faith for her or not? Looks like I took it off. Couldn't remember. Alright, let's go back to Ben.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Alright, let's go to the journal. Alright, we gotta go to Cazador's palace. Because we did get attacked during the night. Gotta take care, we gotta try to free Counselor Floric. Retrieve the Orphic Hammer from the House of Hope. We still have to find where that place is hidden at. We still have to confront the Elder Brain. We have to get Gortash's Nether Stone. We have to get Orin's Nether Stone and rescue Halsin. The deal with the devil. Free Orpheus and help Kithrak. We need to save the Underduke if we can. Avenge the Iron Hands. I think that's where we're going to probably go tonight. Floric and Cazador. So, I think if we take them out, that'll help us in being able to take out Gortash. But I think what we're going to do, we'll go after Iron Hands first. Then I think we go after Cazador. Then we go after Gortash. Then Orin, and we got to wrap this stuff here with Orpheus as well. But I think we're going to focus in on with helping the Iron Hands here tonight. So let us leave camp. Wait for things to load. Speaking of Steel Watch. While we wait for everything to load up. Okay, pretty. Hole in the ground over there. Alright, let's take a look at the map. See where we need to go to find everything. Oh, and we still got to do the stuff in Seer Sundries so we can get that information. We may go there first tonight and then go for the Steel Watch. Alright, where do we need to go there for that. Cazador's Palace. The murder criminal. Free Orpheus. Okay. We need to head there. So, let us first. All right, let's head back to the Sundries. Let us begin our tale. I believe that's the place we want to go.
How farther can I go?
As far as I tell you to go. We already took out the main guy. Alright, so my guess is we either need to go that way, or we need to go that way. Looks like we go this way, according to the map. Animated armor. Is anything going to keep us from going in there? Astarion, I need you to work your magic.
Let's go.
What do we need? A 15. We got plus 17. We should be able to get in as long as we don't get double ones. Alright, here we go. Alright, Ben, you lead the way.
Breathe deep. Move.
You've set foot in a restricted area. A swift exit may be in order.
We'll try to convince them we belong here. How's my persuasion intimidation low? Is it doing it off of Astarion and not me? We're not gonna make this one. Because that's gonna make it 19. Yeah, best we can is 21.
A valiant but misguided attempt. You will leave this area now.
Oh, I was on Shadow. No wonders.
Still breathing, despite everything.
You don't have permission to be here. You're about to be ejected.
Okay. Let's try this again. Yeah, plus 15. Plus 21. We're going to try to persuade. That helps. Puts us at 11, 17, 23, 29.
Congratulations, you've convinced them to give you access. Now what? You've been seen re-entering a forbidden area.
I didn't even do anything.
Rather tiresome.
Can I even bribe these things? We'll try.
You don't have the gold to buy your way out of this situation.
I guess. I'm gonna try something here. We'll do a little save skimming here. Nope, it's not gonna take us back that far. Alright, let's go, Astarion. So who's going after us? I'm going to do something here. Let's go ahead and reload. I just got to wonder if there's a way for me to get in without triggering all of this stuff. I want to at least try. So we shall try again. Which means I'm going to have to cast those spells all over again. That's fine. Alright, back to Shad. Pets. Pass the Dr. Doolittle spell. Long Strider.
On I go.
Long Strider again. Alright, over here. Cast it on you. I'm also going to cast it onto... I think we may take Gale in with this there. And now down here to Lae'zel. Alright, same thing for her. Alright.
Better
That's the
start a
pooch.
conversation.
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his
What
mouth.
did he get, Scratch? Is it an iron bowl still?
I don't know.
Yep.
Maybe you can tell. All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
Alright, let's give him his well-deserved pets. Alright. We've all got Long Strider. Let's switch back to
Got a
me.
long road ahead.
Alright, here we go. Leave camp.
We've got a job to do. These goods need to be delivered.
Should have had another.
Let's come back over to here. Oh. First up, before I do that. Wrong button. Shadow, I'm going to leave you behind just momentarily. You were the star of the show last week anyway.
Almost pleasant traveling with company. If you ignore all the less pleasant aspects.
Okay,
If you're sure.
I'm sure.
Fine. I'll be here whenever you rediscover your taste in company.
Alright. Let's get Gale.
Moving in.
We will be in need of his expertise, perhaps.
How can I help?
Join us.
With pleasure. Lead on.
Oh, we gotta level him up. How far down is he? Alright. Let's see, what do we got here? Circle of Death. Great Undead. Disintegrate. Ooh, that's nice. Eye Bite. Flesh to Stone. All sorts of goodies here. Gotta see if I can find. What do we want to do here? Chain Lightning could be fun. Let's do Chain Lightning and Disintegrate. Now, does Gale
No
have...
rest for the wicked, I see.
Reduce. Go ahead and get Major Armor on you now, while we're thinking of it. Telekinesis. Maybe it's Shadow that has it. I may want to switch back to Shadow.
Never a dull moment.
Alright, let's go back to Shadow real quick. We may swap out Lae'zel for a bit. Because I think one of our people has passed without a trace. And if it's Shadow, hang on. Maybe I can do it this way. Skills, detailed view. Skills. It's not going to show me there. Alright. Fine, we'll do it the hard way.
I wasn't
But I think
expecting
we're going
it.
to have to...
But I'd join you, but things are looking a tad crowded. You'll need to make later then.
Alright. Let's go here to Lazel. Oh, and we got an ad break this so. Well, you aren't missing anything on the ad break here.
A welcome face. How can I help?
My darling, I need you to rest for a bit.
Camp? Are you certain? Very well. I'll keep watch until you call on me.
Alright, now. Shadow. Offline, I'm playing using a mod collection that has a mod that lets you put
All's
in
well,
more
I
than
hope, aside
as many,
from the obvious.
as many companions as you want. So,
All right, some company wouldn't hurt on the
and
road,
I keep forgetting about that when
especially
I'm
if there's
doing this.
trouble.
All right, now Shadow.
I'm ready.
Or am I thinking about my other play? Healing, Fireball, Wall of Fire, Long Strider, Death Ward. No. Alright. Alright. Do I have a scroll
Can't stop me yet.
of Pass Without a Trace? Sort everything out here. Did I store all the scrolls away? Or does he have them all? I sent them all to him. Okay. Pass Without a Trace. Nope. Does not look like we have it. No. All right. We'll still go ahead and stay with this combination. We're going to let him lead the way.
Gazette has a transcript of a conversation.
All right.
My pleasure.
Stories, get them right here. The
Alright, Gale, let's have you talk with the person who's in charge of all the tomes. No, she's over here.
What can it do once it's extracted?
Nothing good can come of it unless it is contained. Why?
Why aren't they rationing anything?
It might be useful.
It's all about profits, my love.
Let's come back here again.
How can I help you?
How might I get him permission to enter the vault?
The vault is strictly prohibited for customers. If you don't cease this foolishness, the rest of Sorcerer's Sundries will be as well. The same as I've always done. I deal in knowledge, not proprietors. Quietly getting on with things is a virtue, you know.
Okay.
What would you like to know?
Talona may prefer to whisper, but it's her silence now speaking volumes. These books will never be for sale.
Alright, it was worth a try. Alright, Asterion, I'm gonna need you to lead the way.
Hello, my dear.
Trust no
Some people are so selfish.
Bloodstone. Jewelweed. Honestly.
Tread carefully.
Let's have Gale
Seek and you shall find me.
talk to these guys, maybe. Alright.
Welcome, dear patron, to the floor at the top of the stairs. If you have information about the Night Song, great riches await. If you are here to waste the great wizard Leroican's time, reconsider.
You recognize this image projection spell from your studies, though you'd expect a great wizard to execute it less shoddily.
Let your knowledge determine your path forward.
Alright, we're not gonna get to talk to him. We want to try here. Alright, so let's read the plaques.
The Night Song is a priceless ruby from a realm beyond our own. The Night Song is an immortal being, the child of a deity.
Alright, Asterion. Front and center.
Just like old times.
Alright.
You've set foot in a restricted
Ah!
area.
We still got Saw.
Swift exit may be in order.
How is he not good at any of those? How did I get on Shadowheart? I fail to understand why I'm on Shadowheart. Is she the one that got discovered? She the one that got discovered?
The only thing you've managed to convince them of is that you absolutely do not belong here.
Do I end in Astarion by himself?
I'll go this way.
Keep a blade close. Just like that. Moving. Neither seen nor heard. Moving.
You've wandered into a forbidden
Ah!
area. You sense
work.
it might be time to leave.
You should be good at deception as a rogue, plus 12. Plus 12. Alright, I need 10 or higher. Right on it.
Congratulations, you've convinced them to give you access. Now what?
Alright. Basement chest key. We may need to go to a basement. Master Lorokan has requested his tome of divination spells be brought to the basement. He must focus without interruption in order to see the unseen. Since you refused to speak to me since the incident with the ape, I have no choice but make my requests in writing. A note from Vumpter. May as well see what it says. If I had a pass without a trace here, I am going to be mad at myself. Nope. Alright, I just picked that up. Where'd it go? Oh, here it is. As you refuse to speak to me following the incident with the three-eyed man, I have no choice but make my request in writing. Master Lorokan instructs you to bring his newly acquired lamp, then one with the Jin, to the vault and store it behind the protective wall. It's far too dangerous to be left on display in the shop proper. Alright. Anything else in here? Ah, wrong button. Alright, come on. Get over here. Anything else? Grab those while we're in here. Class book. Oh, what do we have here? A portal. To somewhere. There's the basement key. Schools of Magic. Magic of the Weave. Introduction. Now, what was that book we just found? The thing that was a class book, it said? Or did we grab it? Okay, it looks like we did. Alright. Do I dare? Alright. First of all, I do not see a basement way. Is this the way to the basement? Alright, we're gonna play a game called Let's Take Chances with Astarion. I should have saved first. Ah! There's the vault. Now, how do we get... Do we just take everyone one at a time? Alright.
Looking ahead. Swift as my feet can carry me.
We may just have to save scum this.
Can't risk being in open view.
Not for communal use, it seems. Best show some respect. Or some more cunning.
It's not gonna let me in. Maybe we can get in this way.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
It's worth a try. Do I have any thieves' tools on me? Yes, I do.
Sense watchful eyes upon you.
Okay.
Perhaps some locks are better left unpicked.
Keep your distance, darling.
Can I do what I need to do in here by with just a star in? Let's try. Let's try to jump. Alright, something happened.
Step lightly.
Stacks of scrolls. Scroll of Shatter. Let's send that to Gale. Oh, looks like a ledger of sorts. Okay.
Something over there.
Aha. A button. A secret door. Let's check this other stuff out here.
If I do.
Oh, I was able to walk on there. Okay. What about this one? Some alchemy-oriented stuff. Material sorting.
Storage and sorting of scrollwork, parchment, and tomes.
Now, is there a way to get to the other upper level? We got a door here. Can we walk across? Looks like we can. Interesting. Let's go into sneak mode.
Very quiet.
So we do not know what we're walking into.
No entry to vaults. Trespassers will be disintegrated. Master Leroican.
Well, okay, our key will not do it.
Quietly.
Alright. Double tens. Makes it 27 with all of our bonuses. Alright, let's play it safe.
A trap.
Traps everywhere,
Doesn't
of
like
course.
visitors.
Let's disarm this one.
A vault like this must be hiding something valuable.
One would think. Alright. Okay, as long as I don't roll snake eyes on d20s, I should be alright. Okay, we're doing good. Alright, there we go. And let's disarm this one. And this one. Alright, good, good, good. Alright. We came in this door. Let's do things clockwise. Ah, cannot pick that lock.
Let's see here. A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Illusion, evocation, abjuration. Plenty of traps all over the place here, that's for sure. Let's go ahead and disarm them now. Double tens again. Interesting. That's like the third or fourth time tonight I've rolled double tens with him. Transmutation. Alrighty. So, we'll start. This is where. Oh, we're standing on one too. Interesting. That we didn't trigger it. Alright. I suppose let's start here. Silverhand. Elminster. Karsus. Okay, we're back here again. Okay. Now, Karsus. I believe we tried that one, right? Invalid. That one took us to the other. Let's see what happens here. Elminster would make sense. Target invalid. We need something else to get in there. Alright, let's come across here. Come on. Now, what are we supposed to be looking for here? Found the note regarding souls of the vault. It's protected by some invisible means, which you check carefully. Try to remember what it is. The Annals of Karsus. That's what we're looking for. Okay. Okay. Come on. All right. Why have we not run any traps yet? Red Knight's final stratagem. Might as well. Alright. Carefully. Okay, we got us a thing over there. Before her time as an exarch of Tempest and goddess of strategy, the Red Knight was a paladin most devout. She toured armies the world over as both student and teacher. And thus she was elevated by Tempest to her current status. These pages contain that of her which was left on the material plane after her ascension.
Well. Someone's a treasure trove of wicked spells.
Interesting. Some gilded chests. Let's check these trunks out. Expeditious retreat. Scroll. Venomous fang and a Nothic eye. The camp. How about this display case? Anything in there? Nope. Alright. Can we get to this gilded chest? Flesh to stone and someone's freezing sphere.
I'll just help myself.
Some gold. Let's check this chest out. More gold. Thought I picked that up already. Okay, I got it now. Alright, appears to be that's all that's in there. Can I walk to that chest? Let's save just to be safe. Locked, like that's gonna stop Asterion. Alright, here we go. Scroll of Sunbeam. And another chest over here. Okay, we use the key for that. Nothing else. Oh, a lever! What does this lever do? Nothing there, it seems. Did it do something over here? We will soon find out. Karsus is the one we're concerned about. Still didn't do anything. Alright. Let's come over here. Elminster. I want to save the other one for last. On a hunch. Nope. Target's invalid. And this one is not invalid. And it brings us to here. Illusion. Evocation. Transmutation. Abjuration. We tried illusion first. It got us nowhere. Let's try abjuration. See what happens. Oh, something different. Not getting any trap signals. Demon Wild. Demon. Silver. Shadow. Alright.
A trap.
Ah, here we go. We're back here again. Now, before we did here, let's go back here. That'll put us here. Before we do anything else, cut down one thing shooting. Come on, Assyrian, you can do it. Alright, now we're down to just one. Disarm. There we go. Double tens again. Alright. Now that we have all that taken care of, does this trigger anything? No. Alright. Let's go to wild. See what happens. And we're back here. We tried abjuration. Let's try illusion again. Alright, we're back here. Silver hand. Illusion. What happens if we go to evocation? Oh, something new and different. Invulnerability. Foresight. And as soon as I get off of that, it's going to trigger probably these things. Gate. Wish. No, not... I said jump.
A trap. Someone doesn't like this.
Alright, let's get over here to this one. Alright, let's roll quick. Alright, here we go. Down to one. Alright. It was triggered as soon as we got off that plate. So, what have we got here? Let's get back here to the plate. We got invulnerability. We've got gate, foresight, and wish. Alright, let's go gate. Alright, we're back here again. Alright, let's go back to evocation again. try invulnerability. We're back here. All right. We're just going to keep eliminating these things down. Foresight. Back to evocation. We did. Okay, so I think the next one we have left is Wish. Did we do Foresight? I can't remember. If we're repeating it, we're repeating it. Silver Hand. Okay, that leads outside. All right, we're still on evocation. All right, we tried Gate, we tried Invulnerability, we tried Foresight. Let's look at Wish. Aha!
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Disarm. Very good. Play it safe. Disarm them all.
Be careful. There are traps about.
Yes, we are being careful, Asterion, because we're being careful with you. Alrighty. So far, so good. I guess there's probably another one over here. Yep. Alright.
Be careful. There are traps about.
Yes, and we are taking care of them one by one. Well, I'm glad I came in with you and not someone else. Alright, to Elminster.
Unlock hereby the path to the Elminster Vault.
Okay. Anything else happen here? Is that just magic coming off of it? Alright. We want to go to the Elminster Vault now. Ah, Elminster is open. Any goodies to grab? Nothing I can see. Gilded chest. That might be the book we're looking for. Alright. Just in case we do something dumb and stupid. Let's see what's in the chest. Oil of Bane. Elixir of Guileful Movement. And our Grain Cultivation. We'll have him pick those up. Anything in the vases? Probably not. Nope. Not likely. But we gotta be a completionist, so. Alright. What's inside this chest? 2 jade and a ruby. Alright, now the fun part. Let's pick the lock. DC 20. We're plus 17, so we need 3 or higher. Double 10s yet again. Open it. Alright, the pages are covered in esoteric symbols. Let's run page. The secrets of life and death are known only to the Red Wizards. Committing such secrets to parchment is a risk they loathe to take, lest the unworthy gaze upon them. Who better than to guard their secrets than the spirits of the jealous dead themselves? Look upon the necromancy of Thay is to risk madness in the hands of its spirits, but the wise traveler who can tread the line between life and death will find knowledge witnessed by very precious few mortals. The rest of the entry details the precautions and risks of the test, but lays out a clear path to unravel the secrets contained in this tome. Constitution is reduced by 5, while by the Codex's Warped Arcana. Now, do we have that book? That book? Alright, let's try it. Nope. Alright, let's check the journal, see what's changed here. Anything? Nothing there. Alright, so. Have we checked all of the possibilities at this point? What about transmutation? I think we did that one already. Okay, that brought us... brings us back to here. Alright, let's just double check everything. Yeah, we haven't tried all of these yet. Let's try Demon. Brings us here. I wish I had the rest of the party in here with me at this point. Demon. Wild. We've not done Shadow. We've not done Sober. We did Wild. Okay, we're back here again. Let's go back here. Alright, one more left here. Silver. Ah! Another switch.
Be careful.
Another trap.
There are traps about.
You just have to search them all, it looks like. Ah, come on. Disarm.
Oh dear.
Yep, another one.
Someone's left a trap.
All sorts of traps. disarm this one before it gets set off. Alright, disarm this one. And find the one that's over there. Very good.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
Oh dear, somebody's left a trap. Alright, now. To Corsus!
Unlock hereby the path to the Carsus Vault.
That's the one we're looking for, I think. Alright. And head back out. I believe the wild will brought us back to there. Back to the other room. There we go. Let us tread carefully. Anything here? Anything here? Anything here for us to snag? This will probably be trapped all over the place too. A great sword. Ooh, a halberd. That could be helpful for Lae'zel. Longsword. Anything over here? A glaive. And a great axe. What about in the scroll section here? Sunbeam, Hold Monster, and Stone Skin. What about over here? Another freezing sphere. How about here? Otto's Irresistible Dance. Nicely, nicely. And here. Dimension Door and Scroll of Fly could come in handy. You need to make a big escape. It is a great paradox among our kind, who so value the art of learning, that we believe ourselves ever cannier than the ones that came before. If envy is the disease of the artist, hubris is that of the wizard. Though I fear my warnings will fall on deaf ears, I will say it again. The closer a wizard creeps into the domain of the divine, the closer oblivion creeps with him. I thought myself an equal to Mystra and devised a plan to make myself her equal. I would pluck one strand of the weave and contain it within an amulet I spent the better portion of my years devising. How regret instantly heaved itself upon my head. I was trapped within the amulet instantaneously and passed around from collector to curio hall for the better part of a millennium. Only now that I'm freed, with barely the strength to hold my quill, can I leave this final warning as testimony.
A book on Netherese magic.
There's the book we're wanting.
Gale might like to know.
Now, the fun part. Finding our way back out of here. Oh, I didn't mean to shut the door. And back through the portal.
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems.
We're done. I'm shutting the door.
keep your hands to yourself.
Okay, I'll leave the door
You're
open then.
being watched.
Alright. I will not close the door. Let us send this book, both books, to Gale. Actually, send them both to Ben. That's greatsword plus one glaive, plus one great axe. Where's the halberd? There it is. We'll see if that's better for Lae'zel here later. Alright, now. Let's switch back to the star. Let's group everyone back together.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Alright, let's talk to Gale. Hold still, people. Can't talk to you if you're moving around.
The Annals of Karsus. The preamble to a civilization's downfall, committed to parchment by the very hand that wrought its destruction. If the crown atop the Elder Brain was truly forged by Karsus himself, this book will confirm it. All we have to do is turn the page.
Alright, let's give the book to Gale. I trust you with it.
That devil Raphael was telling the truth. There's no doubt. The crown of Karsus is what's controlling the Elder Brain. And this is no mere journal. It contains Karsus's original plans for the crown's construction. His designs for godhood.
Ooh. The design for self-destruction, more like. Did this crown kill Karsus?
Not exactly. It was what he did with it that sealed his fate, and, for a time, that of magic itself. The crown was merely the means. The book states that the crown and netherstones were originally one construct, seemingly sundered at the moment of Karsus's downfall. If we can collect the crown setting and the 3 netherstones, and with the correct invocation of certain spells and gestures detailed in these notes, I think I could reforge it.
To what end?
To every end you can imagine, and 1,000 more beyond. Just think of it. The power of the gods in mortal hands at last. We'd be free of doctrine and dogma, confined only by the limits of our imaginations. I promise you, the gods will never grant us such a blessing, no matter how much we worship and adore them.
And you think Mystra will let you do this?
I don't know. Ao does not look kindly on gods meddling in mortal affairs. She may have no choice but to stand by and let events unfold. Even with the fate of the world at stake, she had little more to offer me than the means of blowing myself up at a more convenient time. She's done nothing to help us. Mystra wanted the brain obliterated because of this crown. She fears a world in which such power is beyond her control, ready to be claimed by Karsus's successor.
Or destroy the next wizard who attempts it. The attempt would kill you, as it did Karsus.
Do you think I had not considered that? I have no intention of repeating his folly. Powerful as he was, Karsus lacks some advantages I can lay claim to. I know Mystra intimately, And I carry a fragment of the weave itself within my body. Cast has achieved many things. But he never managed that. Long road lies ahead before the crown comes into our possession. All I ask for now is that you do not dismiss this possibility out of hand. Please. At least think on it.
Seems like you have got this all figured out. I will not stand in your way.
This is no passing whim. Trust me. If I can obtain that crown, it will affect us all. It's not a decision I'll take lightly. It's our future that I'm thinking of. Can't rely on anyone else to do it for us. For now, we've learned all we can. Whatever comes of this, we cannot allow the crown to be reforged in Raphael's image. A devil wielding the might of Karsus. It would be the end of everything.
Very much so. Alright, so. First we gotta get the nether stone. So that's done with him for a while. I think our next step now is to go try to take care of the steel watch once and for all. Alright, let's get out of here.
So, do you have loves waiting for you once this is all over?
Elminster?
Elminster.
Oh, hello, my boy. No, don't mind me. I'm just enjoying
Interesting timing.
a lungful of Baldurian air. Yes, a distinctive aroma, though perhaps not one worthy of bottling. Tell me, what curiosities have you and your companions discovered within the walls of this esteemed emporium?
You don't seem at all surprised to see Gale alive and well.
I trusted he would be sensible enough to exercise caution in this matter and to seek the truth. By now, you are aware of the evil we are up against.
Can't see well.
Karsus' pestilent crown. The very tool with which its eponymous creator unmade an empire and magic itself. Perhaps now you understand what is at stake here, my boy. Though what Mr. asked of you was extreme, it was not without merit, nor demanded lightly.
What are you saying? Or rather, what are you not saying?
Mr. knows you defied her, Gale. Well, of course she knows. She's Mistra. She bids you come to her holy shrine in the Stormshore Tabernacle.
Ooh.
There, she will grant you an audience at last.
You should meet her, Gale. She might be able to help us.
I'm curious enough to make the attempt. All right. An audience with the mother of magic, it is.
Perhaps that should have been your mission right from the start. Trust in yourself. Trust in the weave, if you are willing. Trust in Mistra. There is a conclusion yet to be written in this sorry tale, Gale of Waterdeep. And yours is the quill that will write it.
All right, so we have something new to do. All right, let's take a look at this now. Meet with Mistra. Stormshore Tabernacle. All right. That's not far from where we are. Alright, looks like that's where we're going. Maybe by the time we get there, the ad break will be done. Alright, here we go. This way.
Promised at least 100 more watchers before the year is out.
Good. But once Gortash clears off the cultists.
I have a feeling this is the place right here.
As the Absolute's forces stalk ever closer, take solace in his brilliance, and know that we will be protected. And know that those
Here we go.
Mistress likeness.
Divine protectors of Baldur.
It's been some time since I stood before her in a place like this.
Shield our people from the depredations of the absolute heretics.
Alright, there's her
Bless
image.
them with the strength to endure and the courage to resist. So may it be.
Alright, nobody else is in here. Oh, we gotta talk to Gale again. Alright. Talk to us,
So
Gale.
all it took to get Mistress' attention was to learn how to reforge an artifact that once destroyed her. It's obvious when you stop to think about it.
That's one way to get someone's attention. What do you think she wants to say? She's scared of you? You possibly know we read a book. Has she got more important things to worry about? Sure you want to go to? What do you think she wants to say?
Well, I doubt it's an apology for asking me to die on her behalf. Whatever it is. If it's important enough to send Elminster, we can be damn sure she's serious. This is a conversation that's long overdue on both sides. I owe it to her to hear her out. Come what may afterwards.
No time like the present.
After you.
Alright. Do we talk to let's talk to this person here. The vicar.
Well met, oath sworn. Your faith may not be orthodox, but it's still welcome here. You have come far, I perceive. How may I serve you this day?
May I ask, who are you?
I am Vicar Humbletoes, guardian of the Stormshore Tabernacle. I keep the peace in this sacred place and guide those in need.
What can I do here?
Here, clerics may commune with their gods, and even hear their responses, if they are so favored. I am also granted the power to provide holy resurrection through sales of revivification scrolls.
Are any holy of items available for purchase here?
Of course, my child. Within limits. Behold my wares.
Alright, so what do we got here? Elixir of Heroism, Necrotic Resistance, Psychic Resistance, Universal Resistance, Greater Healing Potions, Superior Healing Potions, Supreme Healing Potions, the Sacred Star. More damage than my longsword. And I like that always critical hit. Be able to overcome resistance to slashing. That could come in handy for Shadowheart. That's interesting. What do we got here? Mantle of the Holy Warrior. And some different things. What do these gloves do? Heal a creature gains effective blade ward. When you revive a creature, it gains death ward. Interesting. How much are those? It's quite a bit, but I think we're good where we are. I think we're good on Revivify scrolls. Healing potions, you can never have too few. All right. So we'll go ahead and get those just so we can be ready for big battles. All right. Whoop, back over here. All right. I guess come over here to Mistra.
There she stands, just as Elminster promised. Mistra, goddess of the weave, mother of all magic.
The old man wasn't lying. She's opened the summoning channel. Can't you feel it?
Gale's right. The very air around the statue crackles with magic. It sets your teeth on edge.
A stream of pure, undiluted weave. I only have to reach out, and it will carry me to Mistra, wherever she may be.
Well, go on then. It's rude to keep a goddess waiting.
Time was, I'd have given my right arm for a chance to speak with Mistra again. The left one, too. Maybe a knee.
You're ready for this, Gale.
Am I? You're right. I am a strong, capable wizard. And this is no more than a casual reunion with an ex-lover. My omnipotent, omniscient ex-lover. I always wonder what being nervous would feel like. I hate it.
Of all the things to be nervous about, an audience with a goddess seems reasonable.
You're kind to say so, but this is hardly my first time in Mistra's presence. It's more the matter of what I'm going to say to her. During my time locked away in Waterdeep, I prepared a quite comprehensive speech for her on the subject of our former relationship and the manner in which it ended. Alas, recent events have rendered the majority of it moot, so I'm going to have to improvise. Unless you have any words of wisdom to impart before I go.
Seek her forgiveness, Gale. It might be your only hope of curing the orb.
You're right. A heartfelt apology is the surest way to a goddess's heart and her favor. I pray that she'll be in a forgiving mood. If she weren't the one I'd be praying to. I'll only be gone for a matter of moments. The Outer Planes experience time quite differently to our own. Wait for me. Please.
Here we go. And he's back. Oh, there she is.
Gale of Waterdeep. You look well.
Mistra. I never thought we'd speak again like this. Why am I here?
There is much unsaid between us, but time runs ever short. You discovered what lies at the heart of the Absolute, the crown of Karsus. And you disobeyed my instruction. Why?
I didn't want to die. And when I saw the crown, I thought I might not have to, if I only understood its power.
And you believe you have the right to such an understanding? The past cannot be undone with self-pity, nor can a future be forged. Only with the truth will you see the way ahead. The fragment of magic you tried to return to me was not of my creation. It was the Karsite Weave. It is a corrupted, half-born magic, wrought in the brief moment Karsus ascended to godhood. It hungers for power.
Lord
just
up, everybody.
as he did, and it can never be sated. You unleashed something that would consume all magic in existence, and yet you thought only of preserving yourself.
That can't be. It wasn't. It couldn't have been. I only wished to prove myself worthy. I had no idea.
You were already worthy. What you lacked was patience, and it cost you dearly. When the Karsite Weave entered your body, your gifts were the first thing it consumed. The only reason the orb sleeps is because I have allowed it to feed on the true weave. A temporary measure, but one that will not be enough to save us. With each day that passes, the Elder Brain threatens to become a new kind of god. Its worshippers, a scourge of soulless illithids. If you will not use the orb to end this abomination, then you must find a way to separate crown and host. When you've done this, you must surrender the crown of Karsus to me.
I won't let you down again. When the Absolute is vanquished, I will surrender Karsus's powers to you. You have my word.
Thank you. May the Weave's light guide your purpose, and its wisdom guide your hand. The future of magic rests on your shoulders, Gale of Waterdeep. I promise you, it is a burden you are strong enough to bear.
Interesting. So, we gotta get the crown and give it to her. And Sand is gone. Alright, let's talk to Gale.
Back on mortal soil once more. I can't believe I saw her. After all this time.
I'm not surprised her power felt overwhelming, even from here.
And what you felt was but the slightest drop, drawn from the rushing torrent that is the Weave. I confess, now my former prowess, even I struggle to stand her presence. The effects on the mortal body of such unfettered magical exposure cannot be overestimated. She held back in order to protect us, to make sure I heard her. The Karsite Weave, within me this whole time. I knew the orb was no ordinary ball of magic before it to be Karsus's malignant creation. Gods! How did I not see that?
It's all too easy to miss things when we're blinded by desire.
True enough. There's a reason such unwitting heroes have been the backbone of lyric and legend for as long as both have existed. Even so, I was hardly some naive apprentice at the time. I considered myself an archmage, and yet was fool enough to be mistaken for a common conjurer. At least now I'm armed with the truth, and Mistra's expectations. Once I bring the crown of Karsus to her, I can put everything right. The orb, too. I'll be myself again, for all that's worth.
A better incarnation of you, I hope. Not the impulsive wreck who unleashed the orb in the first place.
Impulsive wreck? God, you make me sound like something a drunk fisherman scuppered on the banks of the Chionthar. Needless to say, I've work ahead of me before I feel myself truly redeemed of the damage I caused. But I intend to try. If I can promise you one thing in return for your faith in me, it's this. I will use everything in my power to ensure we defeat this evil. I will not let you down. Now, I believe we've a date with an Elder Brain to get to. Shall we?
All right. Looks like I'm a bit overloaded here. I may have to send some stuff to camp. Yep, I'm getting encumbered here. All right. Get rid of all of this stuff. Got a bunch of things to get rid of here. All right. Send those as well. All right, that lowers our load down. Sort everything out, as we can see. All right. All right, now let's send Gale back to camp. Let's get Lazelle back. Back over here, talk to Gale. Let him stay here and do his research.
How can I help?
Why does Elminster have such faith in you?
I've often asked myself the same question, and never really found a satisfactory answer. He clearly sees something in me that I can't. The wisdom and intelligence required to overcome almost insurmountable odds, perhaps? Or the stupidity required to attempt it. I take it as a compliment either way. You don't get to be 13 centuries old without becoming a sound judge of character. And cheese.
And
apparently.
cheese. Do you regret not using the orb when you had the chance?
I regret many things in my life. Choosing to be here, intact and unexploded, is not one of them. Though the orb still seems to offer our best hope of destroying the brain, I retain some hope that another, less costly solution can be found. For now, to have a few more days in your company, no. I wouldn't change a thing.
Alright, I need you to remain in camp.
I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it.
We'll travel again later.
I'll be here in the meantime, idling away the hours.
So now on for his, we have to get the crown. Alright, let's go back down here to our Lady Fair, Lae'zel. And I think next we go after the watch.
I do not trust Mystra to do right with the crown, but I think I trust Gale even less. He should give it to her and be done with it, or his lust for power might well consume him.
That is a possibility.
It is done.
Alright. Let's get... Before we do anything else here... Let's... tab key. Alright, I want to take a look
Eager for battle.
at that glaive and see how that stacks up against what she's already got. She's got... Alright, she's got the Soulbreaker Greatsword, which is this Githborn weapon, so we may not wish to move from there. Okay, long sword, glaive, great axe, great sword. Okay, what does Shadow have?
No time to dally.
She's got the Moonlight Glaive. Halberd's not as good. Longsword's not as good. The Glaive +1's not as good. The Great Axe is not as good. Nor the Great Sword. Alright, so those are all great items, but they're not going to do her much good. She's already got one anyway. Alright, we'll stick with the weapons they have. That'll work. Alright, back we go. Now, we'll need to go there in time.
This way.
Cazador, Orpheus. Alright, disable the steel watch. Alright, we need to come here. Alright, here we go.
I mean, yes, mostly. Why did you stop queuing then?
I couldn't take standing in that godforsaken moment there.
It's peaceful.
Another one of those steel watchers.
It's a restricted area. Top security.
I can see people
Alright, this is where we were before.
going about their business.
Lady Janeth territory.
Fancy the look of those prisoners.
To show off the scar.
If Gortash doesn't want to pay us fair,
Oh, this one's corked.
There's some citizens standing around. Alright, let's see where we are map-wise here. Okay, we gotta come downward. Okay. Back. You need to go this way.
Evil comes in many forms. This man has tried to divide us with his lies, but no more.
Uh-oh.
Today, we will have justice. Today, this man will pay.
It's not a lie. If you would just listen.
Volo's in trouble again.
Explain.
You have done quite enough explaining,
Volothamp Gadam. You have poisoned the very hearts and minds of these good, kind, gentle citizens with your lies, your delusions, your conspiracies. Though you hide behind a mask of stories, we have seen beyond the veil. We see what you really are. Fearmonger. Here, here! Attention seeker. Here, here! Agent of chaos.
Your parasite stirs in recognition. This man is infected.
Hells follow! Today, citizens, we rid ourselves of this cankerous sore. Today, we burn away all falsehoods. Today, we will be divided no longer, for today, we rise in truth.
Don't just stand there. Help me, gods damn it! Help me!
A madman Volo may be, but I see no reason to blow him up over it.
What crime is this man guilty of? If he is guilty, where's the evidence? Where's the trial? This isn't justice. This is mob madness.
The newcomer speaks, and speaks of evidence, and trials, and justice. And in so doing, they delay their very own salvation. Dear citizen, dear friend, rest assured you will have your justice. But I'm afraid the time for trials has passed. Now is the time for judgment!
No! Please! No!
Alright, something just happened there. Charm! Alright, we charmed him. Alright, who's up first? Shadow! Let's get in good position.
Got to press on.
Mass effect. Get all the protection on everyone. And now, guiding bolt. Good hit. Let's move to the side.
Hungry for the slaughter.
All right. Let's go, Astarion.
Make it hurt.
Oh, we got someone behind me here. Fine. Offhand shot. Well done. Less than half. Go get him, Lae'zel. Go ahead, finish this one off. Head down here. Crossbow this one. Nice shooting. So what happened to the guy who's in charge of this thing? There he is right there, the one who's doing all the speaking. Alright. of murder, huh? Warding flare. Oh, you make this so much easier for me. Almost took him out. Oh, wrong button. Alright, who's up? Charm again. Alright, Shadow. Take this one. Let's summon your little friend.
Let's have some courage.
Go get him. Actually, I think you can sneak attack on him. Yep. And get an offhand shot on this one. Well done. And let's go ahead and go for a bite. Missed. Alright, who's up? Lae'zel! Who did we go after first? Okay, fine. You're gonna swing at me, I'll go after you. Post. Alright, and now menacing attack on you. Missed. Another menacing attack. Nicely done. They're not. Oh, that one hit. Alright, who's next here? Let's get this one. See within reach? He's charmed. He's not going to do anything to me. So, let's go after this one.
Another day, another fight.
Alright. Missed. Missed. Alright, Shadow. Guiding Bolt. Nicely done. Let's do some mass healing. Help some people out.
Shall we dance?
Oh man, get him, Astarion. Alright, he used up all of his movement there, so we're good. We'll charm him. Nicely done. He goes after Lae'zel. Lae'zel, can you come over here and get this one?
I will not know failure.
Nice shot. Another good shot. Should do the trick. You have enough to get over there? No, let's get you out of the fire, though. Alright, let's move the glaive, holy glaive over here.
Another fight. Let's go.
Alright, go get him. Alright, body looting. Oh, did he get it? Did we lose Volo? Oh, we didn't get there in time. I didn't realize we had a timer on that one. Little pipe and a cogwheel could come in handy later. And he's got a Mind Flayer specimen as well.
One day I'll catch a break.
Oh, so gotta loot him. He had a crossbow. We know for sure. And helmet. Wrong button. His guide to spirit inspectors. Can I revivify him? Let's see. I can only use it on a playable character. Okay. Alright. Shadow.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
You have Revivify. Thought we did at one point. Let's take a look here. Okay. Does Gale have it?
Got to keep moving.
Alright, we're gonna do a quick trick here.
So, Gale's agreed to be a good boy and hand the crown over to Mistra. I can't say I would have made the same call, but each their own.
Okay, I need to stay at camp.
Darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had... I guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here while you do all the hard work.
Alright.
It sounds awful.
Alright. I'm gonna switch things around. Let's add Gale real quick.
How can I help?
I needed to join me.
With pleasure. Lead on. We're a long way from Waterdeep.
Trying to remember, I thought I picked up that spell with somebody. Nope, I did not. Okay.
Very well.
Oh, hang on. Wrong person.
Let's get going.
What's on your mind?
You just stay in camp.
I question the wisdom of that decision. I'll be here in the meantime.
Alright. Does Kajira have it? She would be the only other person.
Gale is a better man than most, to choose what is right, even after what Mistra asked of him. Me? I think I would have tugged the great goddess's hair a bit first. As you wish.
Ready and waiting.
All
Well,
right.
certainly waiting.
Let's see what she's got. Call lightning, cure wounds, produce flames, visibility, haste, movement, greater restoration. That's not what I'm looking for. All right, let's keep looking here. Nope, she does not have it either. Okay.
No time to rest.
What is it, Cub? You're sure?
Yes, I am.
Later, then. I tell you not to get in trouble, but
Oh,
I suspect
great.
it will find you whether you like it.
Yeah, not to where we are yet. Alright, let's get Asterion back in the group while we wait for this to catch up. Alright, Kate's catching up to us now. Come on, Asterion, we still have work to do.
Hello, my dear.
Alright, I need you back in. 18
I thought
back
you'd
together.
never ask. Lead on.
Alright, back we go. I thought one of us had it. Okay, so we lost Volo. For the tension, Master Volo, I've been a great fan of your work for many years, notably your theories on the Bondsball and Slayer form. In fact, I've recently unearthed some information that I believe you will find most fascinating. Let us meet at the docks and confer. One scholar to another. Trust me, you do not want to miss this. In other words, that was the bait that they led him there. Volo's Guide to Spirits. Inspectors. Barely illegible notes of a work heavily in progress. Ghost, Banshee, Poltergeist, Spooky. 1 mugful ice. 1/2 mugful distilled potato spirits. 3 thimbles citrus fruit garnished with mint. Alright, that would only make sense to Volo.
You'll have to wash them all. Marek will never let you sell them like that.
Sadly. Alright, where are we? And we need to get around that way. So it appears. Who's this? Unshaken Diamaratrellis. Who's this?
Oh, Wave Mother, Queen of the Depths, hear me. Please carry Holly to her final rest in the deep wilds. Please. Sorry, are you here for Wave Servant Holly's funeral? Oh, it's already started. They're just inside.
What's this? Am I interrupting the funeral?
No. All are welcome to come and celebrate the life of the fallen Wave Servant. May the Wave Mother smile on you as she did Holly.
Captain Goldwake. Alright, see what's happening here.
I thought it wise to make an offering to the Sea Queen before sailing out tomorrow. Wasn't expecting to find the servants so preoccupied.
Okay, Goddess of the Sea. Who's this?
Bottom of the sea.
Captain Fullerell.
Here to make an offering to Umberlee as well, eh? They say it's good luck to placate the bitch queen after a drowning.
Definitely.
Glad to hear it, friend. Maybe Umberlee will set her hand to all the strangeness going on in Grey Harbor now she's lost one of her own.
Strange happenings. Alright, what's happening here?
Sorry, mate. No time to chat. Just here to make an offering, then leave. In and out, yeah?
Okay, no problem. Understood. Untaken Gloan. Interesting name. I thought that said clone there at first.
The celebration is in the main chamber. Praise Umberlee!
Alright, anyone else to talk to here? Anyone on this side? May as well.
The Wave Mother sees all. Even you.
Oh, not exactly a pleasant one. So that's the Wave Mother we were seeing. Alright. I guess let's go on inside and see what's happening. Let's talk to this one.
Can't chat. These offerings need to be stored before the next tide, or there'll be a landra to pay.
Alright, let's see what's happening.
Steep wilds. Know that we too shall gladly follow when our time
Alright, we're
has
just gonna
come.
shut things down, I think. Alrighty, we're gonna shut things down here since Twitch is being a pain in the hiney.
Subsume us utterly.
So we'll shut things down here. Put things out. We will see you all next time, everyone.
It is the best Twitch channel that is secretly an old-timey ice cream parlor on either side of the Mississippi, or the Rockies. And you should hear about the specials. Monday nights is Bonnie's Bonbons, cream extravaganza with all the float sodas and sundaes you can shake a stick at. I can shake a stick at quite a lot of Sundays. But there is also a Fudge Rodin Sunday special on Tuesdays, and the famous 1, 2, 3 parfait on Wednesdays, where wrestlers meet up in the squared circle to work out their differences with some healthy wrestling-style fisticuffs. It is all good, clean fun. Hawkeye's old-time gaming emporium. Their milkshakes bring all the gamers to the yard, and their content is more exciting than any Nickelodeon. Take your horse and buggy to their address, twitch.tv/KY Hawkeye.